and none more than Thomas Gainsborough.
This is one of the great comic masterpieces. I don't want to accuse Gainsborough of being a manipulator, but here he got to do exactly what he wanted, which was to paint landscape and not concentrate on portraits. And he did this by cunningly persuading young Mr. and Mrs. Andrews that for their wedding picture, they really wanted it painted out of doors to show people the extent of their property. So he gets to paint the great golden sweep of Suffolk. And overhead, a summer sky with darkening clouds. And here he's really being very naughty, because if ever a marriage suggested darkening clouds, storms ahead, this one did. He's really looked at these two. He's seen that Robert has gone out shooting with his silk stockings, notice all wrinkled at the ankle, and his silk coat and his fancy hat, and he still looks so uninteresting as a person. His clothes don't cohere. He's a yobbo. He'll make anything look shabby. And he's got that great, thick, unintelligent face. I'm so glad that Gainsborough painted the dog, who clearly loves him, because one does feel he's not going to get a lot of love from Frances Mary. That thin, tense, scraggy little figure with her nasty little pointed shoes, sitting there on that ludicrously elaborate garden bench, staring suspiciously out at us. It's not a marriage made in heaven. And I feel definitely Gainsborough is being naughty when he paints right here in the front the corn sheaves of fertility. Because can you imagine these two talking to one another, let alone going further? And yet one's interested. And that's always the mark of a great portrait.